Now, Kenya's planned deployment of police to lead a multinational police force in Haiti faces yet another hurdle, with the United States Congress expressing reluctance to approve funding for the mission, calling for further details on the mission meant to restore law and order in the Caribbean country. Well, this as the family of a police officer who died under unclear circumstances in Washington, D.C. While en route to Haiti seeks answers from the government on the officer's death. Inspector Walter Nyankieya, who was buried in Nyatieko village, Nyamato County, was part of an advanced team dispatched to Haiti on a recon mission ahead of the planned deployment of the Kenya police. Ayub Abdikadir reports.
Representatives Michael McCall, a Republican and the chair of the House of Representatives Foreign Affairs Committee, and Senator Jim Risch, a top Republican on Senate Foreign Relations, have both called for more details on the funding meant for the mission in Haiti from the Biden administration. A move that places yet another hurdle in the way of Kenya's planned deployment of its police to lead a multinational mission to restore order in Haiti. This week, the resignation of Prime Minister Ariel Henry amid spiraling gang violence in Haiti delayed the deployment of the mission to Port-au-Prince, the government clarifying the state of the planned mission.
And so there is no Kenyan soldier, there's no Kenyan police that has yet been deployed, but they have been identified, they've been vetted, they've been trained, they've been kitted, and they're ready to go, but they're waiting for further instructions.
In Nyamato County, a month has passed since the mysterious death of Inspector Walter Nyankieya in Washington. His family decided to lay him to rest on Friday despite the many questions regarding his death. The family says they made the decision to proceed with the burial after consultations with their lawyer.
Tuliposhauriana na watu hapa nyumbani, wakatuambia kwamba kubali mwili usikwe kwanza. Tulipatia huyu lawyer go ahead, akaandikia DIG barua kumuuliza kama kuna ripoti yoyote ambayo iliandamana na mwili, lakini mpaka saa hii DIG hawajatujibu.
Inspector Walter, who was based at Jogo House Police Headquarters, was on his way to Haiti as part of an advanced team dispatched on a reconnaissance mission ahead of the planned deployment of Kenyan police to lead the security mission. However, in an unfortunate turn of events, Walter was discovered dead in a hotel room in Washington, D.C. on 13th February, 3 days after he left the country alongside his colleagues.
Tutataka kujua ni nini kilimuua. Hata ingawa tumemsika, hatutapata amani ikiwa tutakaa hivi tu bila kujua ni nini kilimuua.
The international delegation that plans to send security officers to Haiti confirmed that Inspector Walter was part of the delegation deployed to Haiti, regretting the death of an officer who made, according to them, a significant contribution.
His recent placement as a delegate of the multinational security support mission, where he diligently worked alongside other multi-agency officers, the country, the NPS, and the mission team have indeed suffered a great loss.
Representatives from the National Police Service present during the funeral mourned Inspector Nyankieya as a dedicated officer.
Walter was an officer who had respect to authority. He was firm and fair in his dealings with his colleagues and juniors.
As they laid him to rest, the family is calling on the government to provide them with the autopsy report and his death certificate to help bring to an end a difficult period they have endured. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.